Fake punks cut them up in chunks. You assume to hurt me and your ego's drunk. I'm devastating, I'm so good it's a shame. Cause I eat rappers like a cannibal, they call me insane. I'm as strong as a bull, of course you know I am pull. I enjoy what I'm doing, plus I'm paid in full. Not buckaroo bonsai, but bust it out as I say the kind of rhymes that make MCs wish that I die. Never retire or put my mic on the shelf. The baddest rapper in the history of rap itself. Not bitter or mad.
Chicago, a great Midwestern city I love to call home. Chi-Town is commonly known for its skyline, sports teams, architecture, deep dish pizza, Vienna beef hot dogs, L trains, steppers dancing, Oprah, harsh winters, crime, amongst many other. Wait, crime? What the hell? Nah, Hold up for just one cotton-picking minute. Repeat that one more again. Crime? How and when in the blue hell did Chicago become known for its crime? You've got to be effing kidding me. Alas, it's true, people. Today's fight will be based on the crime and violence in Chicago, which has been a long-time issue for the city. Now, there are many reasons behind this, and from what I've learned, it started with the demolition of Stateway Gardens around 2007, and for those who don't know, that was the projects in Chicago, right across from US Cellular Field. In fact, I found an old bird's eye view of the ballpark from the early 90s. You see those beige buildings at the top? That was Stateway Gardens, in which many lower class families and other different types of ghetto-ass people lived. But around 2007, they were torn down, and the people who lived in those buildings were all displaced, and now they're in certain neighborhoods such as Inglewood, Lawndale, various parts of the West Side, etc. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers can be anywhere now, and I also believe Mayor Daley was behind all of this. Because when I was a kid, it was never this bad. The level of senseless violence in Chicago has never reached the peak of what it has been or become in more recent times. It's no surprise my dad moved away from Chicago back in 2001, and his reasoning is because of Daley. I also want you to take a look at this chart here. It displays the crime rates amongst the most populous US cities in descending order from highest to lowest by population. If you look at the column under murder and non-negligent manslaughter among the big three cities, it shows that Chicago is the highest at nearly 16, as opposed to New York and LA, which only have 6.3 and 7.7 respectively. On the last three columns, robbery, aggravated assault, and property crime, the numbers for Chicago are far higher than the other two. This shit is ridiculous, and like I said a moment ago, it was never like this when I was a kid. However, if you take a look at this second chart, it shows that New Orleans has the highest murder rate out of all of the US cities. This contradicts the different types of sources which claim that Chicago is the murder capital of the US. But nonetheless, this puts many people in fear of going out and doing the simplest things, and I myself also have worries sometimes when I go out. The thing with me, however, is that since I don't do drugs nor am I affiliated with any gangs, I would probably only be hurt if I were in the wrong place at the wrong time. But that's unlikely to happen though. Regardless, this shit is unacceptable. I mean, what the fuck happened? These plagues, that's what happened. Juvon White, or Juvonile White, if you want to call him that, and Alaina Hicks are the ones who, in a respective fashion, not only made Chicago supposedly the most dangerous city in America, but also made it worse than New York and LA combined, when you look at the murder rates. I have recruited a new ally, Vicki, who is based on a former classmate and good friend of mine from grammar school, Victoria Bradfield, to take on the Alaina Hicks plague in the chop shop, while I take on the Juvon White plague in Club 357.
Any last words, punk? Come on, short stuff. Let's see what you got.
I hope you ready. I'm about to smack the crap out you like your mama used to do, punk.
Screw the foreplay. Let's just do it.
It's gonna get crazy real quick.
It pains me every time to hear about another person getting killed or injured on Chicago's streets. And the matter is made even worse if it's somebody either I or any of my friends know. Now people want to compare Chicago to parts of the Middle East, such as Afghanistan or Iraq. Hence the term Chiraq, by addressing it by said term, and it really pisses me off. What's unusual though, is that I see or hear about violence being far worse in NOLA, Detroit, Philly, Cleveland, Miami, etc. And yet they got the outright fucking nerve to call Chicago the worst city when it comes to violence. Man, y'all can go fuck yourself, you sorry sons of bitches. Hey, that was on your first dose of an ass whooping. There's still more to come. Now Vicky's beating your head in for causing Latoya's phone to go off on me just days before our scheduled rendezvous back in 2010. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that, didn't you?
Step to me, come on.
You want a blizzard move to show too, huh? What are you gonna pick? Air pockets. Oh, and here's some booze to wash it down. Drink up!
You got no skills. Yeah, come on.
Looks like Miss Vicki is about to put your ass to sleep. Sweet dreams, bitch.
Face it, honey, you just can't keep up with me.
Now it's time to make a human football out of you. Touchdown! You fucked up my city, and as a result, I just fucked you up in return. How you like them apples, biatch?
Sit, Toro, sit. Good bull.